So for Paul, in this great prayer of praise and thanksgiving, faith begins to come alive when we realize, really wrap our heads and our hearts around who we are in God's eyes. And another one of those realities, another one of those ways that God sees us is to say that we are called. There was a day when we would differentiate profession from a job. A job was something that one did from 9 to 5, and then at the end of that 5 o'clock hour, one was free to go home and resume life. Professions, which were called callings, were not 9 to 5. A doctor is always on call, right? A policeman, especially in the days when there was only one lawman in town, always on call. Pastor, one of the realities of life in a pastor's home is that the phone can ring and plans can be canceled because something more important. A calling is more than a job. It's a life. It weaves its way into everything that you do and all that you are. That's why it's so difficult for us who view what we do as a calling to separate ourselves from it. But faith comes alive when we begin to realize that this life is not a job where we punch a time clock. And when Sunday morning service is over, we get to go back being who we really are. This faith is a calling. It weaves its way into our lives. It's with us always, wherever we go, wherever we find ourselves. This day, look at yourself as one who is called by God to do God's work and God's will, wherever you find yourself. Because for you, life is not punching a time clock. Life is building a way of living and being in the world. This is Ben Moore from West Highlands United Methodist Church with a thought for your day. Just another way of reaching out. Thank you.